On the 20th of March 2025, Irish entrepreneur and former MMA fighter Conor McGregor announced his bid for presidency. On the 4th of September, having received 0 nominations for the position, he made a plea to the people of Ireland.
Good morning, citizens of Ireland. I am here today outside the office of the Taoiseach and Taoiseach, where we are over 200 days into the formation of current government. Ireland, as a master of martial combat, a solution-driven man. You will hear me speak on a problem but once. Then it is action towards solution. Today, Ireland, I am outside these gates of these appointed officials. But as your head of state, you empower me to enter these buildings on your behalf. A president face-to-face with government officials, with only one priority: to ensure that the country our founding fathers gave their life for is strictly adhered to on behalf of its citizens. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
11 days later, on the 15th of September, McGregor announced that he would be withdrawing his bid from the election. We interviewed various citizens from around Dublin to see what they had to say about this new development. These are their stories. Our first interview was with a local psychic of sorts. He was brought in by an intern we had sent out to scout for potential interview candidates, but the intern has since been fired.
Yeah. I predict that you will shake my hand.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you for taking part in the interview. I suppose you've probably heard the news. That, Conor McGregor is no longer planning on running for office. So we just wanted to ask people what their feelings on that were. So we just off the top of your head, what your candid response
I predict that Conor McGregor will pull out from candidacy for president of Ireland.
Yeah, no, I know. I just told.
Oh, are you a 10-second psychic too?
No. I'm just a documentary maker. But this isn't about me. This is about you. How do you feel about that information about Conor McGregor?
I predict that you are going to tell me that you're a documentary worker.
Yeah, I know, because I just did. But like I said, that's not really about me. Just I suppose. I mean, how much were you following him at all? Were you a supporter of him being the president?
No.
No.
I predict that you will ask me questions about whether I'm a supporter of Conor McGregor, and I will answer no.
Well, yes. Is there anything you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to add?
I predict that you will ask me, do I want to add anything?
Yeah, I just did that.
But I also predict that I will pick up a phone.
Yeah, do you mind putting that back? Because that's one of the interns.
That's why I picked it up.
Just, if you could just put it back where you found it, that'd be great.
Well, I was going to make more predictions with the phone.
No, that's okay. We don't really need more.
I predict that you will ask me to put it back over there.
Yeah, just where you found it would be lovely.
Because it's an intern's phone.
Yeah, no, it is. So
yeah.
You're catching on. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was my prediction, so.
Fair play to you now. Did you make any predictions about Conor McGregor running for office?
Well, I just told you about my prediction about him pulling out from office. So.
But did you predict him running in the first place?
Of course I did.
So you had heard that he was running?
Yeah.
And how did that make you feel when you heard the news?
I predict that you will ask me how I feel.
Oh my god.
And my response to that would be...
Where did you find this guy? Sorry, no, you go ahead.
I run my own psychic shop.
Okay, we're done here. Get him out of here.
Okay.
Thank you for your
Bye.
time. Sorry, thank you for your time.
Bye. Yeah.
But not everyone was as unaware of the political climate as the so-called 10-second psychic. One interview we had brought in had a lot riding on McGregor's election.
Oh, sorry, I haven't got to talk to you yet. We're just going to do an interview for you. Here, I'll shake your hand. My name's Dara. Okay.
Shaw, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just bringing members of the public in to talk to them about Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah. Conor McG. Yeah. He's won me, bro. He won me so much money when he tapped out to Khabib. They said he wouldn't do it, bro, but I saw that fear in his eyes, man. I saw it in his eyes. I knew he was gone. I put it down. I put down 10 grand, my college tuition. Put it on that, bro. I became like a lot of money, man. Not a millionaire. It was like 100,000 made out of that. Dude,
Wow.
don't even need to go to college anymore.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
But just we wanted to get members of the public's opinion on him pulling out of the presidential race.
Sorry, dude, what?
Yeah, he just pulled out today. He made a statement.
No, don't fuck with me, bro. Don't fuck with me, bro. Because like I put so much money on him winning that election. Because like it was kind of obvious he was gonna win. I thought because like what happened with Trump. Like I thought that was gonna happen here. So I put like all my money,
All your money.
all my fucking money on him winning.
Right. Well,
Bro, don't fucking talk to me about that, man. My parlay's not gonna hit now, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
right.
What are you doing, man?
Right. Okay. Well, as I was explaining to you before, he just announced on X.
No, man. Oh. There goes my safety net, bruh. I thought I'd do it on Facebook.
Yeah. So he pulled out this morning. He made a statement, and he said that the Irish government were a bit corrupt because he couldn't get nominated, because the only way he could be nominated is by members of the House at the moment.
No one told me that, dude. Of course he wasn't gonna flocking win if he couldn't get nominated. No one told me he had to get fucking nominated, man. Well, I made a bet under false pretenses, man. That's like illegal, bro. I could fucking sue DraftKings.
Right. Okay. You're more than welcome to. Do you know what? We might end this if you have no more thoughts.
I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Like talk to my lawyer, bro. I can't even afford a lawyer anymore. I need money. I gotta go, man. Oh shit, wow.
Thanks for coming in.
Local representative Paul E. Tishan, a secondary school friend of one of the producers of the documentary, was another one of our randomly selected interview candidates. This is what he had to say. Politician, thanks for coming in. We're very glad. We wanted to get the perspective of someone from the Dáil, hearing the news. I'm sure you've heard about Conor McGregor. He said that he's no longer running for the office of president, and we just wanted to know if you had any perspective on that, if you wanted to weigh in.
Well, to be honest with you, speaking candidly, from the heart, I suppose I wanted to say just off the top of my head, that I'm glad Conor McGregor, who is civilly liable for rape, isn't pursuing an office job as a president of Ireland. Like, he represents the complete opposite of, complete polar opposite of what, Ireland stands for. And so I just wanted to come on here, unrehearsed, unscripted, and just say that to you there now. Listen, that's all I have now on the piece of paper I wrote in my office, but I suppose that's it, isn't it? Good to meet you.
Thanks for coming in.
Perfect.
We were lucky enough to be able to get TU Dublin's literary lecturer, Dermot McPeter, to agree to say a few words with us about his perspective on McGregor's bid for presidency. Here is the knowledge he imparted upon us.
Hello, thank you so much for coming in. We just have a couple of questions. If you wouldn't mind just taking a seat there, just so that we can get you in frame. So yeah, listen, look, we're doing interviews today to do with the Conor McGregor situation. He pulled out, according to his words, of the presidency race. Now, obviously, he didn't get enough votes to get elected, but we're just looking for members of the public's opinions on the situation.
Well, yes, I mean, I think anyone could have seen this coming, that he would pull out of the race. I mean, the man figures himself to be some sort of Blazes Boylan character, when in reality he's barely even a Bantam Lions. I mean, going over to the States and having his ego inflated by President Trump, it's not too dissimilar from Patroclus donning the armour of Achilles and riding out into battle thinking he's the same man. Of course, what happened between Patroclus and horse-taming Hector, it's exactly what has happened here with Conor McGregor and the state of Irish politics.
Right, okay, thank you for that. And just, I suppose, if you have any thoughts on what Conor McGregor said in response during his statement, he said that he was pulling out due to the country being corrupt in their ways of, electing people to be elected officials as Ireland. We also wanted that opinion by the public. Should anyone be able to go for presidency?
Absolutely not. I mean, if we were to allow any Thomas, Richard or Harold into the office of presidency, then we might end up with some fool like Mr. McGregor taking the office. I think the Constitution of Ireland was set up with the safeguards implemented in place to stop fools like him from stepping foot in the Eris Throne.
Right, okay, perfect. And do you have anything else you want to add to that, or?
Well, I would say that Mr. McGregor, he strikes me as a man who's never read My First Pony colouring book, a book which I have had the absolute pleasure and honour to design, and which is actually now half price on the Amazon marketplace, and you can get that for only €46 and 5 euro cents. The shipping, of course, is not included in the purchase, but if the audience at home care to buy it, then
more so on the Conor situation, though.
Well, I think if they don't want their children to grow up like Conor McGregor, then or indeed to remain like Conor McGregor, depending on their age. I think
you know what? We'll cut this interview short. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yes, well,
appreciate it. Thank you. Here. There we go. Yeah. Good shake of the hands. Thank you, sir.
Self-proclaimed alpha male Declan Whelan was our final interview of the day. This is what he told us.
Oh, bro, how are you?
I'm very good. Thanks for coming in.
No bother, bro. You gotta represent the alpha males, Yeah, man.
Right, so I do you know what we're doing here?
No, I don't, bro, but you know what? Like, the fact you got me in here, tells you that you wanted a little alpha male, man.
So what we've been doing is we've just...
because little alpha males are different, bro.
Right.
To all the alpha males.
Oh, okay.
And there's also Marks and Spencer's alpha males, but bro, they prefer to be going by Yup Bros, bro. They have a comb and everything with them, You ever seen them? I'm sure you have, bro. They're pretty popular, especially with the younger generation. But yeah, bro, what do you want to talk about?
So we've just been...
Do you know, bro, actually, you're going to get mad views, from having me on here, like an alpha male. Like one who wakes up at 4 a.m, bro, and then reads 2 books before 6, and then does a workout till 9 a.m, bro. Like 3-hour workout. Like, who else does that? Like, bro. Anyways, bro. Yeah, what you want?
So we've been taking people off the street randomly to ask them if they'd heard the news about Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor,
yes.
Bro. Conor McGregor. Oh, what a man, bro. What a man, bro. Like, that man is running for presidency, bro. And he was over in America, and he became a king over there with the MMA, bro. Like, I mean, what a man, bro. Honestly, like, I mean, they banish kings in America. The fact he became one tells you how much support he has, bro. Like, I mean, bro, he's gonna be insanely good as president. Like, I mean, here, listen, he had Joe Rogan and Dana White so far up his ass, showering him with compliments, bro, licking that hole clean, so he could, be a great great president for Ireland, you know. Like, I mean, like, honestly, like, those two, like, proper went after
I know,
him.
but the thing is, with Conor McGregor,
He's honestly, like, I know what compliments you're going to give him, because, like, I can name them off the top of my head.
Well,
like,
look,
a fighting Irishman.
he's not running for president anymore. He's pulled out of the race. He said so earlier.
I don't believe you, bro. I mean, listen, look, as an alpha male, I got to find out my own news my own way. If he hasn't, bro, if he's gone, who am I supposed to vote for?
He posted about it on Twitter.
He's a man of the people, and he's not going. He's not running anywhere, bro. Like, you can't get me to believe that. Like, the little alpha males would be very sad about this.
Here, I'll just show you. He's posted it on his...
Oh, here, bro, listen, this interview's a sham. Fake news, bro. Fake news.
His legs for control.
Big left hands from Nurmagomedov.
Again, full mount. Back mount.
There's the choke.
He's got it. It's under the neck.
There it is.
Nope, it's on the chin.
There's the tap. Still undisputed.